What's up, everybody? My name's Kurt and welcome back to another What's in the Bag. Thanks for joining me. Today I got some items that I picked up this evening from my local thrift store. I like to pick up items and flip them online for a profit. Let's check out what I got today. Alright, so from my local thrift store, I like to pick up these grab bags. These are my what I love to pick up. It's low risk, high reward. For the most part, as you can see, you know, $2.99 little grab bag. Typically, I'll grab these for one to, you know, at least 2 to 3 items, just to try to maximize profits. But I saw this one and it was a no-brainer. Thomas the Train is something I pick up a lot of. You know, often, I mean, they sell from anywhere from $10 to $15 each, the wooden magnet ones or the die cast. But today, I think this is Oliver. It's plastic, but it has value. This here, I can flip this for 20 to 30. I've sold it before. So for whatever reason, Oliver, right there, that little guy, 20 to 30 off of $2.99. For me, that's easy. Easy to ship, easy to pack. That was what's in the bag. All right, check it out. What's in the bag? Here we go. All right, so this one here, you can see here, I got this grab bag for $4.49. What's up, everybody? I'm jumping in here real quick because in that grab bag, I didn't know it at the time, but I had 3 Star Wars Black Series figures. One of them, I'm not really good at pronouncing, a Darth Nihilus, something of that sort. Again, I'm not too familiar with the character, but when I looked up sold comps, and you'll see it back in the video when we switch back over, one of them, the Darth Nihilus, is like a $40 to $50 comps. Most sell for more brand new. Obviously, anything brand new is going to sell better. But anyway, I pulled that out of a like $4 to $5 bag. I had the actual Darth Vader, but I had the Darth Nihilus, and then I had a type of a stormtrooper with some like damage. Like damaged gear on him, like, which was part of the design. But anyway, the actual Darth Vader sells for like 10 to 15. The Stormtrooper sells for, I believe, around 10 to 15 if I just want to let it go. But the Darth Nihilus, or however that is really pronounced, which I'll learn, just not right this moment, sells for like $40 to $50. So that grab bag was a W. All right, back to the clip. And we got a lot going on here. We got people I'm not too familiar with, but what I am familiar with. You see, you got a Stormtrooper from Star Wars there in the back. You got a Robin figure. You got a Darth Vader. All of them are articulating. The arms move. I got a Hulk from the Avengers. So I got like up to 6 figures in here for $4.49. You know, I haven't double checked comps on any of these yet, but I mean, even if they're just basic figures, I mean, you're talking $5 to $10, you know, maybe for each one of those. Or if I lot them together, I mean, easy $20, $25, $30 just in this one grab bag. Never gonna pass that up. All of this stuff is easy to ship, easy to pack. All right, so we got another grab bag here. Like I said, that's my jam. $3.49. This grab bag here. What caught my eye? I think I have some micro machines in here, possibly. What else we got? We got a, alright, so we had an Imaginext Power Rangers villain right there. I rarely come across him. I'll part him together with some other loose Power Rangers I have, and that'll be easy money. I got a Yoshi figure in here. I even got, a couple of Star Wars mini figurines in there. So, like I said, low risk, high reward most of the time. Easy to ship, easy for me to store around the house or put into my storage unit. But even got like a little pistol in here. I don't know if that's like a toy thing or like a, I don't even know what that is. But anyway, you know, I'm not, $3.49. You can't go wrong. I usually $10, $20 easy right there. I mean, it's not none of this is like super fast sellers, but the stuff I like to pick up, it's the stuff I sell consistently. So this here, another grab bag for $3.49. Right away, when I saw this grab bag, I noticed something that I've sold before. For any of you out there who already are into this side hustle or hustle, whatever it is for you, full-time or part-time, you know, the more you go thrifting, the more you hit yard sales, you constantly run into things like, oh, look at that, I've sold that before, I've sold that before. And it just becomes easier and easier. What I like to call easy money. So I have this Tonka truck here. You can't really see it because it's still in the bag, but it's a die-cast vintage Tonka phone truck. You know, Bell South, I believe, or Bell. I forget what I've sold that for before, but I know it'll sell. And then there's at least 3 to 4 other vintage, you know, maybe Buddy L or Tonka, you know, type things in here. Again, $3.49. I'm looking at $30, maybe $40 of just vintage diecast right here. I'll drop into the, I'll drop some images of sold comps for some of this, so you know I'm not crazy. I mean, I'm a little crazy, but like I said, the more you do this, you see things when you're out thrifting, when you're hitting a yard sale, and you just know easy money. Got to pick it up. All right, let's check out what's in the bag. All right. So this here, I paid $4.49 for this grab bag. One thing I have had success selling in general is diecast, vintage toys, and I've always had success with any type of Hot Wheel, Matchbox, or Disney vehicle. And what we got here today in this grab bag, I got a Lightning McQueen, 2 of them. I got this one is really what drew my eye. This kind of special one here. I mean, nothing too special, but it's a little different from the norm. It has some metallic to it, and it also had a regular one in there, so I could lot them 2 together or pull some of my other ones I have. But on top of that, I didn't get this grab bag just for that. I have a truck in here, I have an ambulance, I have another emergency vehicles. When you buy these time and time again, you start accumulating like other diecasts. So I like to lot them all together. Like I'll put a bunch of ambulances together, a bunch of emergency vehicles, a bunch of Corvettes. I'll put a lot of like 15 to 20 Corvettes together, 20 emergency vehicles, 20 to 25 just SUVs or trucks, and I'll sell them for $25, $30, $35 as a lot. And again, easy to ship. So again, you know, it's easy money at the end of the day, and stuff like this, it takes up no space for me. I have a pretty large storage unit I can put it in, or I can just, it's out of the camera angle right now, but I have bins. I can just throw it right in the bin, and when it sells, it sells. Alright, so let's check out what's in the bag. Alright, I got some more figures here. I picked up for $4.49. I got a Darth Vader, a Hulk, a Joker, and a Black Panther. None of these are particularly special. No high dollar one that I've noticed, unless, you know, I'm missing something here. But again, 4 figures for $4.49. You know, with some of the figures I already have in my inventory, I can park this with them, make a lot. And just for me, I mean, Star Wars stuff sells really well, moves pretty quick. So, you know, I saw this, it's a no-brainer. $4.49, not the end of the world. I'll make a couple bucks. And that's all that's in the bag, but I do have one more thing. When it comes to the bag, not everything fits in the bag, but I was not leaving this behind at my thrift store. Over time, I've learned, you know, when in doubt, like if you see something that catches your eye, run a comp, run it through eBay, double check it, and am I glad that I did today? Check it out. So we picked up this vehicle here. I didn't recognize it right away at first, but like I said, you always want to look up, you know, just run it through eBay, check the comps. It takes a minute at most. I got this for $5.99. I'll throw the comp from eBay up above, but this sells for $55, $45. You know, I'll pack this up without a problem. The buyer's gonna pay shipping. Like, I'm not coming out of my pocket. All I have to do is look it up at the thrift store. And today, you know, this is definitely a W for me. This will probably sell pretty quick. I checked it out. Nothing looks broken. Everything is intact. So this will probably sell pretty quick. Like again, $5.99. I got $6 into it. I'll probably sell it anywhere from $65 to $55. And rather it's eBay, Mercari, Poshmark. I mean, I moved toys across all those platforms. So this was a no-brainer. Didn't fit in a bag, but it came home with me. So if you have any comments, definitely leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. I appreciate your time. Tune in. I'm going to try to drop more of these videos as I can. But thanks for joining me for What's in the Bag.